Hey, this is Noogie from GuardianTalesGuides.com, and I'm going to do basic versus fairy, which we've seen a bunch of times, but now we're using male knight as the lead, which is slightly different, but not too much. Nonetheless, let's get into it. Let's apply the preset, practice, and we're on a 78 mod, is that right? Either way, the fight starts off much of the same, just wait for him to port. Now, this is one of those where it's actually less advantageous for him to port here. And notice that I'm kind of taking up. We get it, we got it, yay! Sometimes when it's that close, what happens is he runs over so fast that it's hard to actually get the timing on your second special that stops him. But here we are. So he's going to port again. See, I always kind of want to look out for those little things like this. If you can stop those little bombs, then you can actually negate your little melee guy or girl Kana running around. But it's kind of hard because Knight's movement isn't very fluid. So, yeah. But you basically should be getting similar chains. That was not the best run. I could have done it slightly differently. But 20 million, okay. Try it again real quick. The main thing is, like with Kana, you can go ahead and try to stop those little balls above her head. They kind of come down, because Kana will run around like an idiot sometimes. So you might lose DPS there, but the Knight doesn't do a very fluid job of movement, so it's hard to get those. Also, like your DPS somewhat depends on where she ports right at the start of the fight, right? So if she ports all the way to the right, you're going to lose DPS because she's going to run to the left. Oh, this one's perfect, actually. Except for watch Kana. Look at Kana run around. So you don't want to do your second special until she hits that wall over there. And then you can actually use it. And I just special when it's up, when I'm here. So that wasn't very smart. I should have just kept that special. But we are going to keep this next one. It's kind of annoying when it goes so far away, though, because all your guys have to catch up, and that's where you lose a good decent amount of your DPS. So we're going to wait for the stun to wear off before we actually get this one. So 20 million again. Nothing that crazy. I mean, you really just, the only two things to watch out for is where she ports to, how it interacts with your actual special usage. And then those little balls that you can't really stop with this character as much, but whatever. See, we're stopping one here. Like, if you watch Kana down there, Kana can kind of go all over the place. You don't want to do the second special until she hits the wall. And then you draw your specials. So you see how I didn't get a full 50 on that? It's because I should have waited till she moved for me to hit that. So now this one, I might be able to get her, yep. Because it goes in ticks, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. On this one, I always wait till the stun wears off before I actually hit the special. But the thing is, unlike water, the DPS is so crazy consistent that it's always within like a million of each other. Like, you'll see, like, I'm not very far off on each attempt. It's just very consistent. And if you watch the chain, like while you're going through your chain, you're getting little jumps. Unlike like when you're on water, and Orca does her thing, just jumps up, boom, 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 or Garum does his thing, boom, 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 like your damage goes up real fast. On this, It's just a million here, a million there, a million there. So you don't ever like walk out and like get done with your chain and go, whoa, I just hit crazy numbers. It's never like that with basic, because it's just very consistent damage. So you wait till him to hit the wall, then we special, and drag it out. So we got 75, so I'm just going to go for it. Which didn't work out. See, because when she's moving, you actually take a hit on your, like, ticks. It's almost like the ticks are location specific or something. No, they're not, but... So I would not say that went very well, but once again, like within 400 or 500 of all the others. So for the most part. Anyways, that's a fight. It's pretty chill. Good luck.